Well, their offense is as prolific a group as we've played all year. So, we're going to have to be very good on defense to keep the points down. Their quarterback is as good as any quarterback we've played this season. They're well coached up front, and the guys that touch the ball, that the quarterback distributes the ball to, are all dangerous, can score anytime they touch it. So they're as efficient and prolific of an offense as we've played. So we certainly don't want to get into a shootout, and we have to have a good plan on defense to be able to tackle their guys. Offensively, we have to put points on the board, and we can't afford situations where we make mistakes to cause to stall drives. And on special teams, we have to win the field position battle and covering kicks, as well as getting some good return yardage.
When you take a look at your offense, really starting with the Dwenger game, but more specifically in the playoffs, you guys are averaging 40 points a game. What's allowed you guys to kind of get it clicking and take that next step offensively where you guys are more effective Friday in and Friday out?
Well, I think we're getting better every week, and to the kids' credit, they come out here every week, and we identify what we're doing wrong, identify where we're deficient, and then we get to work on fixing those things. And to their credit, they come to work every day ready to get those things fixed, and hard work and a great attitude towards fixing those mistakes. And we've gotten better every week. It's helped that our young guys have a full season under their belt. They're no longer young guys. They're experienced guys. And our seniors have filled the roles that they need to as far as the leadership and setting the tone for practice and the way we work. And it's caused us to get better. So I think, across the board we've improved.
When you take a look at what you're going to have to do defensively on Friday, obviously Zach Terrell's kind of a dual-threat quarterback. Appenzeller, they've got a lot of weapons offensively. How do you try to take those away or limit them so that you can be successful ultimately on Friday?
Well, certainly we have things in our game plan that address what they do best. But more importantly, what really the game will come down to is executing the things that you do on defense all the time. Every guy at every position has a read, a key. He's got to get off blocks, and then he's got to get to the point of the ball and make tackles. And no matter what they do well, that really is what it boils down to for us defensively. And we'll have things in the game plan to try to take away what they do best, but you're never going to be able to take away when the quarterback is their best player and the guy they distribute the ball to. Those guys are good, and you can't keep them from touching the ball. What it comes down to is being able to get off blocks and tackle guys. And so that's where we're going to focus our attention on defense.
When you take a look at the numbers, obviously history favors you in this series. You've won 10 of the last 12 against the Spartans. That's in a 15-year period, so you almost play them once a year. Is that something these guys talk about, or is that something you talk about, or do you even care what your record is in past years?
History hadn't made a tackle or got us a first down, and we haven't really talked about it. What we talk about more than anything is the history and tradition of great games with these guys. We may have won more than we've lost, but the games are all hard-fought battles, and what it comes down to are the players that make plays. The team that makes the fewest mistakes, and the players that make plays. Players win these games by who makes the plays, and in the history of the game, there's been some great performances by kids, and so that's the only thing we've talked about. It comes down to making plays. Whether we've won last time or the time before, or they won in 2006, has no impact on Friday night. It's our guys, this group, and their group that has to go out there and perform and execute better than the other team.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Good luck to all the other area teams and still in the playoffs. Wish them well.